Attendees at CinemaCon have been showcased a brand new trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and it sounds kinda insane. Welcome back to a brand new video covering footage descriptions for CinemaCon. As I did in the last videos covering the CinemaCon trailers, unfortunately there isn't many tweets that give us good details regarding this Doomsday trailer. However, New Rockstars uploaded a video quite detailed on what happens in this trailer, so that's where I'm getting all this information from. With that being said, let's talk about this trailer. So there are red skies at the X mansion, and in the comics these red skies usually indicate incursions, which is something that I imagine will be very important in this movie. Thor seems to have a lot of screen time in this trailer, making me believe he's going to be one of the main characters in this movie, which I'm all for. The character has been done dirty in the MCU for way too long, and it is really time to take him seriously again. It seems that Steve Rogers is already with the Fantastic Four, as he is seen arriving alongside, and he is also seen having long hair and a beard, which isn't how he looked in the previous footage that we've seen of this movie regarding Steve Rogers. I imagine there's been some kind of time skip here with Rogers. I'm not sure why or how he ended up with the Fantastic Four. Perhaps he somehow stumbled upon these four while searching for his son that Doom may be kidnapped, as it really seems there's gonna be some kind of thing with Doom stealing children for whatever reason. He's really trying to be like Vector from Stranger Things, but honestly I ain't got a clue. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. Steve Rogers is definitely my least anticipated thing about this movie, honestly. I'm not too sure why we're bringing him back. Like, hey, you know, if you want to bring back Chris Evans as like a Captain America variant, go ahead, but this isn't a Captain America variant. This is the same guy that we left in Endgame. Now, there's a shot in this trailer that has the Thunderbolts, the Avengers led by Sam Wilson, and Fantastic Four over at the new Avengers Tower, and the skies go red here as well. Now, I actually believe this is where the X-Men universe starts crashing into the MCU, as apparently in this trailer, Reed is seemingly explaining why these three universes, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and MCU, are colliding. And I imagine that the X-Men universe starts colliding here. Now, reason why I believe it's the X-Men is because in this trailer, Doom is seen in the gardens of the X-Mansion, and there's going to be a huge fight between X-Men, Avengers, and the Fantastic Four in this movie. This trailer shows some of those fights actually, such as Shang-Chi fighting Gambit. Not only that, but Doctor Doom is also seen fighting here, and it seems there's also a bunch of Sentinels crashing around the place at the same time. It's probably where this Cyclops scene is going to take place. So it really seems that they're diving into Avengers versus X-Men, which honestly sounds really exciting. We do see Mystique actually turn into Yelena and fight Yelena. So all this is really exciting. I'm curious where all this will go. Now onto a different part of this trailer where we see Namor and his kingdom, that at first in the trailers from December it looked like it's a desert. However, this short in this brand new trailer, they added a massive wall of water into it, basically confirming this is Namor's kingdom but not underwater anymore. Who knows why this is happening? Let me know if you guys have any guesses. Now, there's an action scene where Thor throws Stormbreaker at Doom, and Doom catches it with his two fingers, which is absolutely gnarly. I'm curious how that looks like. I wish they already dropped the trailer online, because we are starving out here. These descriptions sound insane. And Doctor Doom apparently has like an accent, probably a Latvian accent, I imagine. I'm curious, man. I mean, this trailer sounds insane, and I need it online. You know, there seems to be a lot of cool Cyclops stuff, and I'm begging for a James Marsden redemption as Cyclops, because he was wasted, absolutely wasted. And it seems that, you know, Doctor Doom is gonna be just aura farming around this whole movie, and I'm honestly quite excited for that. Like, generally, the more we hear about this movie, the more I am interested to see it, and this trailer sounds like it's just epic. I think this trailer will convince some people that this movie has a chance to be really cool. Now, I don't think this movie is going to be amazing or perfect or anything like that, but I do think that it's going to be super fun and super entertaining, and honestly, that's all it really needs to be. I don't think it needs to be some god level writing or anything like that. I think as long as it's really fun and that it's not totally awful, I think it'll just do it. There's some notable characters missing, of course, like Loki and Franklin Richards. But this is just a teaser after all. I assume Loki and Franklin have some massive plot relevancy, which could be exciting. I just hope we see Thor and Loki reunite one last time. I'm curious how everything will play out. We also know that TVA is going to be involved in this movie somehow, and they don't seem to be present in this trailer. I'm also curious what Shang-Chi's going to do in this movie as well, and what other characters are also showing up in this movie. I mean, Sam Wilson's Avengers team seems kind of underwhelming at the moment. I mean, what, you have the new Falcon, maybe Thor on the team, Ant-Man. Ant-Man's in this trailer. I guess Thor's gonna be part of the Avengers, and Shang-Chi, you know, recruited off screen, I guess. I'm curious. I mean, I feel like there has to be more characters in this. Honestly, like, why won't you just add in some of the Disney Plus characters to just really fill those spots on the Avengers? I would love to see Miss Marvel here. Genuinely, I think she would be a really fun character interacting with everyone. And honestly, like, Captain Marvel, big character, where is she? I hope she's in this movie. Not only that, but Monica Rambeau. Is this the X-Men universe she got sent to? I mean, I hope so. It'll be weird to have Beast there, who is in this movie, and not in this trailer, apparently, I think. But I think there has to be some kind of explanation, at least for that post-credit scene, right? I mean, she met the X-Men, it seems, so she has to be in this movie. It'll be weird if she's not, but honestly, it really is pointing that she isn't in this movie. It's weird, you know, like, the cast is quite strange. Anyways, I leave it to you guys now. What do you think about this trailer? Let me know whatever theories you have. I would love to read them. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.